But it was starting to do making ley lines into creatures and backgrounds into creatures and swinging face, and it was pretty cool.
No fun.
So it's not like there's no tax in it. So and there's not a lot of protection for Zur. So if you all want to play that, I will play it. Or I have another deck on the table. A lot of people don't get to see it. It is Lizelle and Master Chef sitting right now.
Play that then. If no one gets to see that,
Let's do it.
Like I don't know how powerful it is, but I'll shuffle it up as we go. Okay.
Sounds good. Let's see here.
Let me get this Zur deck out of the way.
I'll randomize us 3. I've got us live,
Start.
so as soon as they're...
Okay.
I'll let her know she can make her way over here.
Shut on. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Ridiculous kitten.
oh, we are live. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Get this on here.
Live, okay. Okay. I'll let Shannibal know.
Just to save some time, I'm gonna start doing this. You guys let me know when you want me to stop, and I'll serve that as a cut.
Okay. There,
I
that
just-
works. Wherever
Cool.
you want. Let's see here. Killing me. Okay, there we go.
Huh. We'll do that.
There we go. Thanks for the follow, June.
Of course.
Oh, you know, probably shuffle this some more, because... Okay, let me... Oh. Move my camera
So what is Kitty's name?
Oh, that one? That's Stitch.
It's Stitch. I like it.
Yeah, as he is a troublemaker. And he was born on 626, which is, well, Stitch, Stitch for
That's
one.
cute.
Yeah. But he's a troublemaker. I think he thinks his name is Kitten, though. So
Did you wind up calling him that half the time?
Yeah, we're just like, oh, look at the kitten. And he's like, so, like, every time we say that, now he's just comes to it. And I'm like, I don't think he has any idea what his name is. Hey, Benji. Let's see here. There's one more thing I needed to do. Menu is covering the 4 players. Oh,
Hey, Benji, how's it going?
Benji!
Take it easy on my wife tomorrow, okay?
Giggity.
There's Shannibal.
Hey, everybody. Hello, Raiders. I am just...
Raid.
Raid. Let's see here. Hey, everybody. I will be right with you. I just need to change my camera. I zoomed in, apparently, way too far. Last game. There we go. Okay. I need all my board space. There we go. Okay, so So we are live. Welcome. I am Amara, Goddess of Plunder. We're going to be starting up here soon in a moment. We are celebrating our Havoc Festival that we've been putting on this weekend. We've been raising money for the American Heart Association, which I have not looked at it currently, or at least recently.
There, one second, I got it pulled up.
Yeah, if you could bring that up. That would be
Yeah, I got it
awesome.
up. I have it up. We did hit some, and our
Ooh, damn.
435 with a $200 goal. We have shot past it, way past it.
Excellent.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Awesome job, everybody. I appreciate everybody who's come on to watch, everybody who's helped stream, everybody who's filled in for people, everybody just coming together. I appreciate it.
There we go.
We're starting a little bit late, so I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. We'll work our way around, starting with June. You can let us know where we can find you.
Best Transients Coming Out Stories. You can find us on a very inactive Twitter at Transients Pod. We tell the stories of people who need to get out there so that other people can hear it and feel better and be better.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yes. Oh, man.
Awesome.
I'm coming back. I
Okay.
apologize,
It's all good.
everybody. Apparently, I got exiled from there, so I apologize if I was talking over anybody.
No, you're fine.
I guess I would be next then.
Yep. If you would
Yep.
like to.
For charities, if it be almost any charity, or even I do Thirst EDH too as well, and Casual EDH. So and I will be back for our close of day tonight at midnight for hosting a stream with some wonderful guests right here for the Havoc Festival. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, and tonight I will be playing Lizelle, Valkyrie champion with the Master Chef background. My plan is to get creatures, make +1/+1 counters, make double +1/+1 counters because of what these two do together. So yeah, and that's it.
Awesome.
See how it goes.
You're a champion. I stayed up last night and I was a mess this morning.
Hey, I was a mess this morning too. I was like, oh my god.
Like my day started at like 3 o'clock this afternoon. I was like, oh, okay, this is not good.
I think I woke up at 11. I was like, I could think I'm off work today. I'm just gonna drink some coffee and chill, and let's see what everybody else is doing.
I did not move. Okay. So usually we
I
keep
did.
a playable 7. It's usually what we.
Yeah, just
It's the
mull
easiest
till you get a
way.
playable 7. What? Friendly mulligan.
It's like the best way to do things for the most part.
Mhm. I got lands, I got plays. I don't know. We'll see.
Everything is.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
You dig till you find that turn 1 silvering.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Really fun. We had me and Scarfy had a heart of the cards moment. The last game, the last Havoc stream. I ended up going into he hollered y'all heart of the cards. And ended up we were trying to get something on the board to deal with some things, and I had pulled Leyline of the Void. I was like, yes.
Awesome.
I was like, I said I have it in the field that'll keep stuff from coming back from the graveyard with Muldroth. I said I'm gonna try to go for something. So I was digging with greed, trying to get something to do something like that. And I was like, 'cause I had removal in my hand. I was like, okay. And then this heart of the cards, boom, there it was. I was like, oh, exciting.
This is.
That's awesome.
But Von Doom still crushed. Like, yeah.
Chris is vicious. I'm gonna draw a card for a turn, and I'm gonna play
Before that, we were sitting playing Overwatch. I was like, I gotta get on Channable Stream and blah blah blah. And then I left, and then I was like, oh, so you're joining us? I was like, heck yeah.
I'm gonna play a mountain, and then I will pass my turn.
Look at. And Channable, she was so scary. I was like, oh, she's sweet. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill Griffey, all them Griffins. Muldroth doing Muldroth things. With Glacial Chasm on the board.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Glacial Chasm. That was Chris.
I was looking. I do have a permanent removal, and I was like, I need to dig.
All right, Alex.
Okay. Oh, we're going. Oh, sorry.
Yep, nope,
Okay.
sorry, I
Untap.
played a bonus. Yeah, sorry.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. So I'm going to play a forest and pass turn.
Cool. I will draw. I will play a Tundra, which I will tap to tutor mystically, and then I'll pass the turn.
All right. I will draw. Oh, I like that one. I will play Rafine's Tower tapped and pass the turn.
Okey-dokey. I will draw for turn. I shall play a swamp, and then I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play an enchantment. I'm going to play a Dragon Tempest. It's an enchantment. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, it gains haste until end of turn, and whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons you control. And then I
Awesome.
pass my
Okay.
turn.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a plains. I'm going to tap these to go ahead and revisit. Now I'm going to go search for a. I'm going to pass my turn, but I'm going to go search for a forest card, shuffle, and put it on the battlefield. Yeah, I'll put it on the battlefield. I pass turn though. 1, 2, 3. There's a forest.
I will draw. I'll play a Verdant Catacombs. I will pay a life. Go search for a land, and while I'm doing that, I will also tap this and Enlighten Tutor that I just fetched for. And then I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, keep draw. I will play a Plaza of Heroes and tap 2 for an Arcane Signet and pass the turn.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Here's the moment of truth. Am I going to hit my land drop? Nope. I'm going to tap red, and I'm going to play Rosnak, heir to, they're kobolds. I'm not going to... 0-1, battle cry. Kobold warrior. Has heroic whenever you cast a spell that targets Rosnak. Create a 0-1 red kobold creature token named Kobolds of Karakeep. And then
You're playing kobolds. Just clear your throat and make those kind of sounds. We will assume you're casting creatures.
Yeah, just assume that I'm saying the right words. And then I shall pass my turn.
There's like 5 different Rograths. I'll assume it's one of them.
Yeah, I'm playing one of these.
I will play plains. I think I'll just tap to play an Arcane Signet, and then I'll tap to play. Well, not the wrong one. Swiftfoot Boots, and then the Arcane Signet, and then I'll pass turn.
Cool. Untap. I will draw. I will play a plains, which I will then tap to play a Soul Ring, and then I will tap all 4 of those to play Brago, King Eternal.
Awesome.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, untap, keep draw. That'll do something. We're going to play a Canopy Vista tapped. We're going to tap 1 for Yoshimaru Ever Faithful. And then 2 for a Farseek, and we're going to go search for land, and we don't know what land it's going to be yet until we find it.
Okay.
And we will pass the turn.
That works. Untap. Draw for turn. Ugh. Gross.
I love Yoshimaru.
So good. The best boy.
It gets so big so fast. Well,
The goodest boy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do nothing, so I'm going to pass my turn. That's very unexciting.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not good.
Tap. Upkeep, draw. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do 3. Play Scoot Swarm.
Oh no.
Now I'm going to pay 1 to move to equip Scoot Swarm with the Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh no.
And then I will. Everybody got blockers? No, I won't do anything yet. Okay, nope.
Good man.
Pass turn.
Well, I'll do the untapping thing, and then I will draw. I will play a swamp. Then I will tap 6 to play Tivit, Seller of Secrets.
What we
So
selling?
when he enters, we're going to do some voting. So I'm going to vote twice for treasures, naturally. How would everybody else like to vote?
I can't remember what the votes are.
The other one is for clues. Sorry, it's either treasure or clues.
Clues or
Uh,
treasures?
I'm gonna say clue.
I'm gonna say clue too.
I'll say clue.
Alrighty. Then I will. I'll move to the combats, and who has a flying blocker?
Nope.
Not
Nope.
Nobody. Okay, I will swing at Alistar with
Okay.
Brago. He's a 2/4 flyer.
Okay, taking 2.
And then when he deals combat damage to a player, Tivit is going to bounce.
Yep.
So I'm going to vote again, twice for treasures, and I assume everybody would like to vote clues again.
Yes, you may have some more
Yes.
clues.
Right.
Okay.
Got a
So
raging clue.
Yes.
Then I will sack all 4 of my treasures, and I will cast a Panharmonicon.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
And then from there, I will end my turn.
All right. Tippity tap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play a Sacred Foundry tapped, and we're gonna go white, red, green, blue, black. Joda. I will be using this to note the legend count because I am not good at math.
Okay.
That works.
So right now the legend count is 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Yoshimaru gets a +1/+1 counter on him.
Is that one land that you have not a legendary? No.
He only
you
counts
don't.
creatures.
Okay, sorry.
Joda only counts creatures, yeah. And then I'm going to move to combat. And 6/6. I'm going to swing a 4/4 Yoshi at Alex. Let's
4/4
pick on
Yoshi.
Alex.
Yep. Let's pick on Alex there. 4/4.
And
I'll take the 4.
Alrighty. And I'm passing turn.
Okay. I will draw for turn. That's horrible. Guess we will discard a card for the turn.
Oh no.
I'm making the most exciting game ever. I'm gonna discard
Ugh.
this help dice. I'm gonna pass my turn.
I mean, that's,
Untap.
how many turns is that? You should just go get a pity land.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I don't want to not watch you play Magic.
yeah.
I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna play 3 and cultivate,
Nice.
and then so I'm gonna go get a plains and a forest. There's plains.
My problem is that there was a card that I wanted to
Of
play, and I was
course.
like, I really want to play this card. And then I'm like, yep, never gonna get to play this card.
I have kept hands like that before. Usually didn't end well for me, but I've kept them.
This is my making myself not look dangerous.
It's all a bluff.
Kobold, 2 lands, don't mind me.
It's gonna dump 80
I'm gonna
lands
play
on the
a-
battlefield.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a forest. You don't enter the battlefield tapped. For my land for turn, I will get a Scooty boy.
Oh. It begins.
And-
Very nice.
And then I think it's all no more. Yep, no more place. Pass turn.
Well, I'll do the untap thing.
Oh yeah, the other
Draw.
was a plains. Sorry.
Okay, how do I do this? I'll play a plains as my land for turn. I will tap the Soul Ring and these 2 lands to play a Clock of Omens. So I can tap 2 untapped artifacts I control to untap target artifact.
Okay.
Make my clues useful
That's
somehow.
actually that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Yeah, I added it actually earlier today because I got so tired of how useless clues were, and I'm really trying to find ways to utilize clues in this deck since everybody always votes for clues. That being said, I will move to the combat, and I will swing Brago and Tivit. I'll swing Brago at June, and I will swing Tivit at Alex.
Okay.
And I'll have Tivit's...
It's flying, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a 6/6 flyer.
I take 6 and take 6 commander.
Yes, sir.
I am a problem.
I just don't want to attack... don't want to attack Amara without any lands over there. I feel so guilty doing that. I'm Canadian, okay?
I appreciate it.
So both of those abilities are going to go on the stack. I'm going to have Tivit's go off first when he deals combat damage. We're going to do the voting thing again. So once again, I will vote treasures twice.
I'll give you some clues.
Same.
So I'm now
Clue.
at 12 clues. And then Brago's ability is going to go off. So he's going to blink Tivit. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to vote
Clues.
treasures. Clues, cool. So I'm going to go from 12 to 6, 18, so 24 clues. Hopefully I can one day do something with these, and that's that doubles because of Panharmonicon. So, because I need things to do, I'm going to sacrifice 2 treasures to sacrifice a clue, going down to 23, and I will draw a card. That was not beneficial. I will do the same thing again, going down to 2 treasures, going down to 21 clues. Draw a card. Excellent. I will tap the Underground Sea, and I will cast Disciple of the Vault. So whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from play, I may have target opponent lose 1 life.
Okay.
That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is evolving pretty quickly.
And then I will end the old turn there.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. We're gonna play a land for turn. It's a real pretty Pride version Mana Confluence. I'm proud of that one.
Oh, it's the nice one too.
Yeah. Okay, so we can do some good stuff today. I'm gonna pay 1 red and 2 to play the Reaver Cleaver.
Ooh, okay.
Because Joda is on the field, I will Cascade. Legendary Cascade for 2 regret less. Got Vega, Atali, Kyodai. I know there are several in here.
I'm glad to see Atali go to the bottom.
Yeah.
Rogar,
Oh, another Kobold. I like it.
Woohoo!
another Kobold. 2 legendary permanents have entered the battlefield, so Yoshimaru goes up to 3+1/+1.
Oh, gross.
I'm going to tap 3 to attach the Reaver Cleaver to Joda.
Oh.
You're not the only one who can play with treasure tokens.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move to combat.
Okay.
So we've got 1, 2, legend count is 3. So Joda is an 8/8 plus 1/1. He's a 9/9 with trample.
Oh, damn.
And I'm going to swing him at Miss Imara. And I'm going to swing the 7/7 Yoshimaru over at Ryan.
I will take this 31 damage. Or 31 damage. I'll go down to 31. Oh my god, I'm taking 9 damage. I'm doing 31.
I'll get bitten by the dog and go down to 32.
And I will create 9 treasure tokens. Where's my damn spin down?
I feel like it's a social obligation to not block him because I'll be damned if I'm going to be the guy that kills a dog on stream.
No,
And move the second main. I'm gonna sack 3 treasures to go to 6 treasures and play Void Rend on the Disciple of the Vault.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay, that happens. So what happens? He just dies or exiled?
Destroy target non-land permanent.
Cool.
And we'll go with sacking 4 more treasures. Going to 2 to play Kolvari, God of Kinship.
That seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And we will Legendary Cascade into 3 or less. Neighbor Elder, Godless Shrine. Tinza, Godo's Maul. We will. Those on the bottom. Yoshimaru will go up to 5. And while we do the legend count thing, we're going to pass turn.
Okay, dokie. It's the moment of truth. Woohoo! A swamp. We're back in this. Let's see here. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I'll play a commander sphere.
Nice.
And then I shall pass my turn.
You doubled your mana output. That was a hell of a
I know,
turn.
See? Look at that.
Draw. Interesting.
If I'm still
Okay,
alive
so
next turn, I can do something.
I could first, planes, scooty scoot. I could slow the engine down.
Which engine are you talking about?
Which engine?
Ryan's.
Oh no, that's not the one we want to slow down.
I could slow it down. I could slow it down right now.
I think the Cascade one has started to go a little bit.
I mean, the thing I can do, it won't really.
It's a 50-50 coin.
I can do something to some artifact enchantments, is what I can do. That's what it comes down to.
Blow them away, my man.
Or I can just, get my commander out and we can try to do the thing. Well, got it in hand. Might as well let's just hold on to that. Let's hold on to that thought. And we'll first tap these 3. Play Master Chef first. And then I'll tap these 3, play Lizelle. And with that ability, I will get a +1/+1 counter on Lizelle. It'll trigger again. She'll get 2. And because when a +1/+1 counter it causes an additional +1/+1 counter. And then I will pass turn.
Okay, so I'm going to apologize because this is going to be a little bit complicated here.
Let's see.
In your end step, I am going to tap 2 of my blues.
I need something to drink so bad. I've been sitting here for 3 hours.
2.
Well, while all the complications going, I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
Okay. No.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this will be a second. I'm going to untap the Soul Ring, and then I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to sack one of those clues, draw a card. Then I'm going to tap another 2 clues to untap the Soul Ring, tap the Soul Ring to sack a clue, draw a card.
Just know I vote clues every time.
Oh, I'm not going to be doing any voting. I'm just going to sack a bunch of clues, which I really wish the Disciple was here for, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I am happy that it is not.
I'm going to tap another 2, going down to 15. Go up to 4, untap Soul Ring, do that again, sack a clue, draw a card. Go down to 13 untapped clues. Go up to 5, untap Soul Ring, tap Soul Ring, that, draw a card. Go down to 11 clues, untap Soul Ring, sack that, draw a clue. Or sack clue, draw. Okay, so I don't want to sack any clues anymore, because that changed what I want to do, so I will let him end his turn. And then the rest might be relevant to him, so I will wait for Alex to come back.
Okay.
Sweet.
I will play an island, though, because I guess that's not really relevant.
That Clock of Omens with the Soul Ring with the clues is good times right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
My camera seems to have frozen.
Oh
Un
no.
momento, por favor. Let's just get rid of that ugly mug. Apologies for that.
Oh, no problem. I don't know how often mine freezes and I don't realize it.
Well, like I'm streaming in the Stone Age, so I'm still using like phones and stuff for my cameras, and they've got really, really shitty cords attached to them, so
Oh, no.
essentially it's like a caveman on a bike powering them.
I've got a Chromebook and a Walmart webcam.
Okay.
I can't even run OBS.
What happened? We dead?
All I did was I did a bunch of untapping using my Clock of Omens to tap clues, to untap the Soul Ring, to tap the Soul Ring, to sack clues. So I did that a bunch of times and then stopped.
Infinite.
And then
So,
drew
okay.
a card, played a land, that's it.
Okay, so I didn't know if you just infinite mana. I don't know.
You missed nothing of relevance. You are good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to tap said Soul Ring. Actually, I guess these are so that goes up to 16. Tap the Soul Ring, and then these three to play Tamio's Journal. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I will investigate, and I can tap to sacrifice 3 clues, search my library for a card, put that card into my hand, shuffle my library.
I forgot about that card.
Like one of the only decks that card would be relevant in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going
That's
to.
awesome. That's awesome.
I'm going to tap the Tamio's Journal. I'm going to sack 3 clues, going down to 13 clues. Where's that?
Use Clock of Omens untap.
Oh, you know what? I could do that, but I don't want to be that person. So
Okay.
I will get 1 card because we're here to have fun, not watch someone play with themselves.
Hey.
I mean, like, I don't know what everybody's into or what your Saturday night was, but that wasn't on my bingo cards for tonight. So
I play Thirsty DH. It's always in my bingo card. Always. Always.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tap 2 of those clues to untap the Clock of Omens, to untap the Soul Ring, and then tap 5 to play Defiler of Dreams.
Awesome.
Nice.
So whenever I cast a blue
Awesome.
permanent spell, I draw a card. Then I'm going to move to
I
the
think
old
that's the only
combat
one I
style.
didn't pull.
Oh, you know what? I went hard. I'll send you a picture after this, but I went hard on those cycles of Defilers.
I
think
got
bought
like
out
all the
my entire city.
Defilers. I opened one box and I opened all the Defilers except for the blue one, I think.
Oh, I was that piece of shit at the LGS first thing Friday morning where like everyone was behind me, huge lineup, and I was like, hey, give me every single Defiler in the cycle that you have and every rarity. Turned around, good morning, everybody. The cards you wanted.
The Defilers are
Okay.
good too. I haven't got to use them yet. They're sitting over here in a little thing that I have my Dominaria rares and mythics in because where I build so much, I've been backloading Pauper EDH decks, so I haven't really got to mess with them yet.
Oh, they're so good. Like we've got 80 plus decks, and they win every single deck that's 2 or less colors. I'm gonna move to combat. I will swing Tivit at June, and I guess because we have to at this point, I will swing Brago at June as well. 2 flyers, 8 total.
Okay. And 6 of that is commander.
6 of that is commander, correct.
Sounds good.
So Tivit's ability will go off. I will vote to create 2 treasure tokens. I assume everybody will be Clue.
Yeah.
Then Brago's ability will go off. I will blink Tivit, so I will vote treasure 4 times, and then everybody will vote Clue twice, I assume.
Yep.
Correct.
So I will go up to 29 clues. And then from there, I will end my turn.
So
Alright.
clues.
Jarvis Moonbeam. I'm not a fan of most of the Defilers. It depends on the meta that you play in. Like every card, when you say it's good subjectively based on the people that you usually sit down and play the game with, right?
Yeah,
Right.
like that green one. It's horrifying sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
The
Mystic
red one. I
Remora.
like the red one, the black one, and the green one. Yeah.
Like I use Mystic Remora as an example. I run that in most of my decks because most of my play group is so enchantment and artifact low that it never pans out for me. So it's like it's not the CDH card that you think it is.
Right.
Play a lot of Pauper Commander, and it's banned.
All right. I'm gonna play a land for turn. Shizo does
I play a
still
lot of
have.
casual. I do play a lot of casual though. I say I play a lot of Pauper Commander. I play as much casual. I play as much.
So Shido comes into play. Trigger on Yoshimaru. Adds a +1/+1 counter. No, I think we have enough to do this. I'm gonna play a white and I need to keep this open. 1, 2 for Search for Glory.
Okay.
Search my library for a snow permanent, a legendary, or a saga, and reveal it and put it into my hand.
Actually, in this deck,
It is a decent tutor.
yes.
And yeah, we're gonna go for a Tali.
Oh no.
And shuffle. Okay, so then we're gonna go 2 red. Sack the last 2 treasures for 2, 3, 4 for a Tali. Trigger Yoshimaru will go up to 7. Trigger Joda. So I'm looking for 5 or less. Smoldering Marsh. Hey, card draw. That's what I needed because I am Spirit Fingers. Reiki,
Wow,
the History of Kamigawa.
While that's happening, I'm going to do the clock and clue and soul ring thing 14 times.
Okay. This goes on the bottom of the library. Trigger Yoshimaru. And I have 1 left, so I'm going to pay 1 for Mana Confluence to add Tenzo onto a Legend counted out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's my graveyard. So all of my legendaries get +6/+6.
Oh my god.
They can't attack this turn. So Joda is now a 11, 12 with trample.
Yeek.
Joda and Rogarth, who is now a +3/3/6, 9, 10 with trample, and Kolvari, who is a 6/6, a 12 without trample, are going to come at Ryan, and then Yoshi and Reiki can't attack this turn, but Yoshi's going to come at Imara.
What do I get?
Okay, so I've got 3 creatures coming at me?
Yes, you have a 12/12, I have to do the math on this one again, a 10, 3 plus a 10/11, and a 12/12. The 10/11 and the 12/12 have trample.
Okay, I feel like I interrupted Alex and he's first in priority, so I'll let him ask first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What am I getting?
Nothing. You're nothing coming
Nothing?
at you this
Okay,
time.
sorry. Sorry. I thought, okay, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so
Oh, you're good.
I'm going to tap one clue, my last clue there, so they're all tapped, and the Panharmonicons untap the Soul Ring. Then I'm going to tap the Soul Ring, and I'm going to sacrifice... Do any of your creatures have hexproof that you're attacking me with?
No.
No? Okay, I will sacrifice 4 treasures going down to 4, and I'm going to cast Disorder in the Court. So I'm going to exile X target creatures, then investigate X times, and then I'm going to return the exiled creatures to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
Which one's you tapping?
So I only did the 3 creatures that were attacking me,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
my Tivit is going to blink as well.
Okay.
Okay, so I will get hit for 9 and go 22.
Okay. Tenza is now unattached. I'm going to... This is going to be exciting. I'm going to move to my end step. The Reaver Cleaver is unattached too. I'm going to stack this so that Joda comes in first. Then...
Oh, it's at the end
Kavori.
of the... Oh yeah, this next.
It's,
You're
once
right, sorry.
once you end.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Joda, then Kolvari. I did not cast Kolvari from my hand, so I don't cascade, but Yoshimaru gets 2 triggers. And then Wargar comes back in, and Yoshimaru gets another trigger, and I will pass.
Also, the Tivit will trigger. I'm assuming everybody's going to vote clues again.
Correct.
Yes.
Jeez.
So I will go... So I have 33 clues now. And then, sorry, it's Amara's turn, I believe.
Yep.
Correct.
Let's see here. Okay, I get to cast some spells. Woo!
Yay!
Everybody, that's what you came here for. Me to cast some spells. Eventually. Not gonna hit my land drop, but that's fine. I can actually.
Biohype in chat for casting spells, and we'll get something there.
I'm gonna tap
Boom.
4. I'm gonna play an Instrom Predator. It's a vampire dragon who's flying at 3/3. When Instrom Predator becomes tapped, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard and put a +1/+1 counter on Instrom Predator. I can also sacrifice another creature and it becomes indestructible, and then I tap it.
Oh, that's so fun. I've been looking for a deck to put that guy in.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
Because then I was like, kobolds? I'm like, I don't care if I sacrifice you guys. I'm not using you for anything. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under my control, it's going to gain haste, so my Instrom Predator will come in with haste, and also whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under my control, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons I control, which is, 1. So, Ryan, I'm going to do 1 damage to you.
Seems appropriate. I will accept the damage because I have no other choice.
And June, I am going to come at you with the Instrom Predator, and which then
Okay.
I'm going to exile. Does it matter what I exile? Up to 1 target card from the graveyard? Okay, it doesn't matter. What gross stuff is in people's graveyards? I feel like there's... Ryan, what was in your graveyard? I feel like you have something I don't.
I have a Disorder in the Court, a Disciple... Okay, good choice.
We'll make that go away, just in case. Just in case it has a way to come back out.
I was going to say, I don't know if I have Recursion, but still a smart choice.
Just in case. But I shall hit June for 4, and then that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep draw. It was a plain scooty scoot.
Nice.
So, engine's got to slow down. Yeah. So, how many are? Need.
You're gonna make me sad, aren't you?
Maybe. Gonna play Heliod's Intervention for 4. Well, no, let's go ahead and make it 5. 5.
I'm
gonna
going to Fierce Guardianship that.
Okay.
I don't
Thank you.
feel like I was
Okay.
going to lose some valuable stuff, and
You're going to
think
lose
I'm
about 3, and then I was going
I'm
to
helping June at the same time, but like it's how badly do I want to weigh the scales here?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else can I do? Let's see here. No. Nothing. I will hold up blockers and pass turn.
Alrighty. I will untap. Okay, I will play an Island as my land for turn. Oh, did I draw? No, I didn't draw. Okay, I will... To start things off, I'm going to tap my island. And I'm going to cast Illusion of Choice. So I'm going to choose how each player votes this turn.
Okay.
And then I draw a card. Then... I will tap 3 to play Nadir's Nightblade. So whenever a token I control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
We're in trouble.
Yep.
We're in danger.
I'll tap 1 of these and the Soul Ring to play a Chromatic Lantern. And then I'm going to sack 3 clues
Okay.
to tap the Tamiyo's Journal.
So we take 3?
Yes, everybody takes 3.
Okay.
3, go to 19.
And then I will gain 3 life. Okay, I'll get that card to my hand. Okay. I'm going to tap Chromatic Lantern and these 2 lands to play Academy Manufactor.
Alright. Or sit nail in the coffin.
What's that, sorry?
A nail in the coffin.
Pretty close. Then I will move to the combat step. And I will swing Brago at Alex and Tivit at June.
Still, just a 2/2. I mean 2/4, right?
Yeah, 2/4. 2/4 flyer.
Boop.
Alrighty.
So Tivit will trigger. Everybody's going to vote treasures, so I will create 5 treasures, going up to 13.
Yep.
Because I created 3 of those, I'm going to create, or 5 of those, I'm going to create 5 clues.
Yep.
Going up to 35, and then 5 food tokens.
Yeah, danger.
Then
Danger.
Brago's ability is going to trigger, and Tivit
Yep.
will bounce. And everybody's going to vote treasures twice again. So I'm going to have 23 treasures. And then I could just sack all of those treasures for game.
Yeah. Yep. We would die.
Yep.
Yep.
We would die.
Good game, everybody.
Nice treasure.
Looking at Triskelion, Invigorating Surge, Return to Wild Speaker, and Anara. And then, Wrath, top deck Wrath.
Oh. So I'm glad I did what I did then.
Yeah, because it had a top deck Wrath, and then I would have cast it. I would have.
Well, there's an hour left. People want to play another quick one?
Yep.
Yeah, we can do it.
We can get another quick one. I can play something a little stronger if y'all want me to.
I'm down.
This is like a 6 right here.
I'm gonna move to something not as strong, but still strong, and
Okay.
something I like better.
I like this deck. I'd play it again if y'all want me to. I don't. It's actually.
If you would like to, you may. I'm gonna go grab
Yep.
my Rafine deck.
Bro. I might not. I might not. I might not.
You're like, let me rethink this.
Let me rethink this. Ooh. I've seen it in action. Oh. Yeah, let's see. What are you?
I'm gonna
Sure.
play. I'm gonna play Garth.
Nice.
Ooh, sounds awesome.
My favorite deck.
Sure, why not? Combo Storm. Those words are not as scary as you think they are. They actually aren't. I'm trying to. I have 7 different combos that can make me storm off immediately, but it's slow because of tap lands. I slowed it down,
Okay.
and that I only have a few tutors, so I'm trying to find a piece the whole time.
Yeah, Garth is a combo deck, but it is like I need 4 or 5 or 6 pieces to get that going, and it's Wooburg, so
Kitten!
another kitty.
Yeah, it's Lando. He's gotten so big. He used to be so tiny. He's one of our second youngest. Where are you? Don't go up there. Oh, cats.
What the heck
Wow,
is going on
17
here?
people in chat. How's everybody doing?
I'm good.
What is happening, everybody?
Hi, chat.
If there's anybody new here, we are just hanging out, playing some EDH. We're raising some money for the American Heart Association, and yeah, anybody who donates $5 or more, I'm going to be raffling off a Secret Lair Pride Across the Multiverse, which I will do tomorrow night after, well, when midnight hits, and then I will send that out to somebody. And I do believe Alex has got something for somebody too.
Yeah, I'll do a PDH deck. I'm building a new one just for the cause. I'm doing actually Rakdos one just to get it together. It will be done. It might be a little later done, but I will still give it away to the winner that you announce.
Very
So
awesome.
I wanted to make it on theme, so I was like, I've been even after we left last night, I was kind of working on it.
I'm a sucker for themes.
I don't know if there's a theme to this deck. This is just I used to have a proxy binder of all the cards that I owned that I'd carry around for when people were like, do you actually own that? And I got tired of carrying it around. So I was like, I'm just going to put them in a deck. And if there's going to be someone at the table that's going to be that guy, I'll just pull this out and play this with it. And I'll show him that I have the cards. I can't stand those people.
I can't imagine. I don't know. I would feel like such a jerk doing that. I just want people to play Magic. I don't care.
You know what? It's so. My wife and I, we have a couple of friends upstairs right now. We host a weekly EDH night where we've got like 12 to 16 people that show up. And there was one guy that came out the very first time he played with us. He tried instituting his own house rules, and I'm just sitting there looking at him like, dude, you're in my fucking garage. Who do you think you are?
Yeah.
We have a stack of cards printed from Staples over there that people are welcome to. Like, if you're going to be pissed about this kind of stuff, this is the wrong place.
Yeah. Like.
I want to play with you, not your wallet. Like, come on, guy.
Exactly. Let's see here.
All right, let's do this. Oh, is that Kess?
Is that
Yeah. 1,
terrible?
2, 3,
Nice.
4,
Okay.
5, 6.
Guess I
A
can-
lot of rocks and a lot of lands. See where that goes.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Let's see here.
Oh, is that Kess?
Yeah.
Okay. terrible thing to have is too many lands.
A lot of rocks and a lot of lands. I was like, okay. Not the kind of hand I want, but yeah, sure. I mean, I'm getting mana out at least. Like this can combo off turn 4 or turn 15. That's how I wanted it. I wanted it to be like, and it's not that dirtle. It's the stop it or I win.
I like that though.
But I don't want to sit for 2 hours. I like dirtling to storm off. I want to do it right then. Let me. I never get to play it on stream because it's like it's a high, still 7-8 because like I said, I changed a lot of lands out because I wanted to play it more often because I love Spellslinger, and I have 2 Kest decks. I have a copy artifact deck and which is it's EDH. I don't know about now because I built it in 2020, and then this one and this because I love Spellslingering like Kess was for me. The other one has a sign Alex Kessler Kess in it.
That's cool.
Okay. I'm gonna keep this hand.
Yeah, I'm good too.
As am I.
Like I said, lands and rocks. I'll take it. At least it's not too bad of a start, and then I can maybe do something later.
I'm going to start us off then.
Nice. Let's do it.
Draw for turn. Fire Garden untapped and pass.
Okay, I am going to command tower, and that's pass turn.
Okey-dokey.
Ready.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a swamp, and then I will pass my turn.
We'll draw. I will play a Scalding Tarn. I will pay the life. And with the land that I get, I'm going to play a Mystic Remora, and then I'll pass.
Alright. Tap up, keep draw. I'm gonna play a forest, tap for a Felbar Stone, and pass turn.
Okay, so I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
And I'm not paying for this.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead. Play an island, tap for a Recto Signet.
Would
And
you
pass turn.
would you like to pay for the Mystic Remora?
No, can't pay.
Please make me draw a lot of cards so that I don't have to ask. I don't want to be that guy,
I'm gonna draw.
even though I deliberately played it.
Usually I'll say no. Like, usually.
Gonna play it.
I'm just so
Don't know
used to my play group where like the second it hits, everybody looks. They're like, I'm not going to pay.
I'm gonna play an Orzhov Signet. I'm not gonna pay.
Let's go.
I'll pass.
Usually, here.
Oh, Proxy Lab.
Proxy.
Proxy
Like,
Lab. Love you, Proxy.
Oh, I would draw for that. So then I will draw. I do not want to pay the cumulative upkeep. I'm going to let the fish die.
Okay. I just made a card and everything now.
I will cast a Wooded Foothills. I will pay the life. I'll crack the Wooded Foothills. And
Excuse me.
green or red. Okay. I'm going to hit a plateau. Then I'm going to tap the plateau for a Soul Ring. Then I will tap the Soul Ring and the Tropical Island for a Rhystic Study.
Very nice.
Jesus.
And then I will pass the turn.
Oh, I hate that card so much.
Value Town.
Oh,
I don't know if you had to say that. The long depressed inhale kind of said enough.
Honestly, it's such a good card. I hate seeing it hit the table because I run my mana base is so tight. I will never pay for Rhystic unless something strange happened.
Well, you're
Okay, so I
talking
get to
to a
make
guy.
I get to make my card back.
You're talking to a guy that runs 30 lands max per deck. Like if it's got more than 30 lands, something's going on.
Why?
30 lands.
What kind of decks are these?
I just get.
It depends on. To me, it depends on CMC average.
Did I just get booted?
So, what my curve is yeah, you got booted. Who's owner? Am I owner?
Wow.
Nope, I just got exiled. I'm coming back. There we go. I'm back.
No. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to tap 3 and play Adelan Jackal. I'm going to return the Spire Garden to my hand to play a Ghoul Turf. And I will not pay for Rithik.
Movies.
I'm going to swing the Jackal because he has Trample and Haste. Swing him at Amara for 2.
I will take 2.
And then I will search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle, and I will search for a mountain and pass turn.
Nice.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep draw. I'll play a swamp. And nothing yet. It's just some interesting things, but I'm gonna pick one to get Kess out at least. And then pass turn.
Okay, dokie. Untap. Draw for turn. Gonna play a Path of Ancestry, which will come into play tapped.
Interesting.
And then a tap this for Orzhov, tap that for blue. I'm going to play a Shadow Mage Infiltrator. It's got Fear 1/3, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. And I'm going to have to go grab some bags for my partner outside, and I'll be right back. So, I'll pass my turn.
Alrighty. I will untappity tap, upkeep, draw. Oh man, how degenerate do I want to be? I'll play a Marsh Flats. Like I'll make some serious enemies here. Danger Swamp. I'll get a Savannah. It's like molasses spilling out of your mouth. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Smothering Tithe.
Okay.
And then I will pass the old turn.
Okay.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm just gonna run to the washroom. I'll be back in like
You're
a
good.
minute and a half.
Spire Garden. I'm gonna give them come back since we're down to 2 people.
Okay, you're cool. I got an interesting hand now. Like, remember, just remember what I said. How do you? Well, I mean, we find a lot of us like in Discord groups. There's depends on what kind of group you're looking for. A lot of us you can find on Twitter, Twitch. You know, we like to talk about Magic, play together. You know, we try to be a great community. There is a lot of salt, but sometimes, but there's more good than bad in the community. But you can just get on Twitter, shout out Magic the Gathering, and then you know. If you
I'm
want
back,
to join.
by the way.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, so I played a land for turn.
Wuthering Tide. What is going on here?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm being a
Full
true
grit.
degenerate.
And we're gonna 1, 2, 3. Bring out Jessica. She will enter with 1. I will pay the. No, I won't pay 1 for Ristic.
Cool.
But I will, however, one tooth. We'll do that after combat. I'm gonna choose Jessica's ability, her zero ability. If a creature I control, I pick one creature. If it would deal combat damage to one of my opponents, it deals triple that damage to
Ooh.
a player instead.
Yep.
I'm going to choose the Jackal,
Yep.
Okay.
and I'm going to swing the Jackal at Ryan
Yep.
for 6. Well, for 2, and then if the damage hits you, it goes to 6.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to.
I have been reading Jessica wrong this whole
the
entire time.
basic land.
I love that card. Oh,
She's a house.
it's beautiful.
Any red combat deck should have her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran the Kadamo Jessica combo for a while, and just like I played it to the ground, and I was like, I need some of these cards that are in it.
And then we're gonna tap for 3 while I'm shuffling and play Beast Within on Smothering Tithe.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll
I'm
take
okay with
that.
that.
I'll draw a card. That dice.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Well, since I'm not going to be creating any treasures, I'm just going to sack one to Vampiric Tutor.
Okay.
Okay. Planes. We'll just go ahead. I'm still not doing anything. Let's just go ahead and get this sitting out. Still an interesting hand. Looking at the board. What do we got? What you got, Amara? What is
Just
that?
have a 1/3 with fear.
Well, that scares the crap out of me. Don't say that. Don't scare that.
The 1/3 with fear.
Be afraid.
It's just a 1/3 with fear.
Just a 1/3, and it lets me draw.
I mean,
1/3.
I did have almost how many? Like I almost had 50 rats last night with fear.
Yeah,
so.
I was gonna say.
I mean, and there was like literally one valid person I could have attacked. But okay, yeah, Mara, 3/4. Yes.
Okay, I'll take it.
And then I'll pass turn.
Give it a 35. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh, that is something. I'll just play a swamp.
Oh, goodness. Excuse me.
5. Do I want to do that? No, we don't want to do that. Not yet. I don't need to become a problem yet. Gonna tab 3. I'm gonna play Raffine, Scheming Seer, Flying, Ward 1, 1/4. Whenever you attack, target creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. I am going to.
Would you like to pay the 1 for the Ristic study?
No. No.
Okay.
But.
I'll run my better.
June,
Where is my other?
I'm gonna come at you for 1 fear damage, which is going to make my Raffine. I'm gonna connive 1, which I'm gonna draw 1 card. And then.
I'm assuming you is me.
No, I'm attacking June.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
June.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, June.
I was like, board state dictates that I should be attacked, so I'll just take the damage.
I'm gonna discard. You know what? I was gonna discard that, but we won't. How about we get rid of? This'll just cause problems, so I'll get rid of my archive. Which, that'll just make me an issue, and yeah, no, +1/+1 counter. So I'll hit for 2. And
Yep.
I will draw a card, and then see if there's anything else I want to do. I am I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play this Stronic Resonator, and then I shall pass my turn.
Cool. I shall draw per turn. I will play a Taiga. Then I will tap 1, 2. 3, 4. And I'm going to cast Tempt with Discovery. So I'm going to search my library for a land card, put it on the battlefield. Each of you can do that as well, but for each of you that chooses to do that, I get to do that as well.
That is true.
No.
No? Okay. Amira?
I'm playing Ghoul, so I'm gonna search.
I
Cool.
am gonna go search.
Cool. I will get to look for 3 lands then.
Because we get to look for any land, right?
Any land, correct. It could be a guy's cradle if you wanted. I'll look for an underground sea. And I'll look for a scrubland. And then do I have the ability to do this? Wait.
Now grab a Rogue's Passage.
I will grab that Keswick Wolf Run.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll tap Wooburg, and I'm going to get Garth out.
Okay. Woo.
And then I will end my turn. And then I've got to do some discarding here. So I will get rid of the Flicker Wisp.
Interesting.
We get rid of the Emil the Blessed.
Interesting.
I will get rid of the Joda's Codex. I will get rid of the Breeding Pool. I will get rid of the Sacred Foundry. And then I'm good.
Alrighty. We'll do the untapping, the upkeeping, and the drawing.
All the things. Hey,
All the things. And I will play a land for turn. It's another forest. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring out Tana.
Woo.
Ooh, nice.
Take back.
you can. Yeah,
I'm gonna do this for
good.
1, 2, 3, 4 for Beast Spur.
Okay.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
And paying the
Okay.
1 because I've got it open for Tana.
Okay.
I will draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Jessica to make the Jackal deal triple if it goes through for anything, and swing it at Havoc.
How much is it?
It's a 2/2 that will do 6/6 if it goes through.
It's going through.
Okay, so you take 6.
Okay. Got it.
And I will search my library for a basic land card and pass the turn.
Untap. Big draw. Hat. Okay. Hat. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, first, I'm going to play Steam Bits, chuck it in. 1, 2. Okay. So, first, let's get this mana done right. I need the 1. Get the 2. Get the 1. To get this floating, I need it all. And then, okay, so 1, I'm going to cast. That's why it leaves me a red floating. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to cast Ghostly Flicker.
What does that do?
Well, it's going to flick some things out of the battlefield, but I have it on the stack right now, okay?
Cool, you got it.
You good?
Yep.
Okay, so while it is, I'll use the red floating to pay these to cast a dual caster mage.
Cool.
and put it on the stack. So it'll resolve, and it's going to target the ghostly flicker. So what's going to happen is they're going to come out. I'm going to untap the land. They're going to come back in. I'm going to keep targeting this infinite amount of times. Okay. So with that, I'm going to untap and tap this black. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Take it out, tap it, tap it.
You know what? After
Infinite netting, infinite
sorry.
black.
when you cast in the dual caster mage,
Uh-huh.
I can counter a copy, correct?
You can counter one of the copies. Yes.
Cool. I will.
Original's on the stack.
Would it end the?
I don't
Would
know
it
if it
end-
can be disrupted.
Because I have a counter. I just don't know. Like I can fierce guardianship.
That's what I was thinking. If you first guardianship the original one as I'm targeting, but I've already put on the stack resolve.
Yeah. Since
Yeah, I guess it's still on the stack, so I can do that, correct? Because if it's resolved, I don't want to be a dick and say, "Can I go back?"
Oh well, it's resolved because you allowed it to be resolved.
Okay, yeah. So then, if it's resolved, I don't want to be that guy.
Okay, so I'm going to infinite black, and then I'm going to cast this card as ribbons. I'm going to pay X equals 1,000,000.
Wait, so what is? I could counter that, though, could I not?
Yes, you could.
Yeah, I'll counter that.
Okay, so fierce guy, it would be each opponent loses 1,000,000 life. Is what it would be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stop that.
Yeah. Okay.
So
See, there's one of them. There's one out of 6. I mean 7. So that's going to stay right there, though. But I can also, yeah. So, okay, pass turn. That's all I can do. That's it. It's disrupted. I got a dual caster mage on the field.
Whew. Okay. I'll draw a card for a turn.
I'm sweating.
Yeah. I'm gonna play an Ash Barrens as my land for the turn.
I threw in to cut ribbons, and I was like, uh-oh. I was like, uh-oh.
Let's see here. Stop it. I need my hands for things. Let's see here. What is going on here? Kess. You fly. That's a problem. You're in my.
I mean, she flies, but, like, it's a spell slinger. It's a spell. I mean, I could start booping people with 3, I guess.
That is true. You could.
Remember, there's tons of storm combos in here, though. So you can remove her.
I am going
And also, with Kess's ability, I can flashback things.
Oh yeah, and Kess can block fear, so that doesn't do any good either.
She can just do it all.
Yeah.
She can flashback a couple cards. I need to.
Hit them. Thank you.
In other words, combos can go twice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I can.
Now you get it.
No.
Tap this for 2. Well, I guess that's not. Well, I gotta wait until that trigger actually happens. I am going to go to combat on my,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna go. Want to do that? Yes, we will do that. Tap 1, 2, 3. 4. Tap my Rogue's Passage to make Ravine unblockable.
Nice.
And Ravine will come over at. We'll go to Alex with Ravine.
Okay.
And then we shall go over to June with the Shadow Mage Infiltrator.
Okay.
They're both going to be tapped. I
Okay.
shall tap.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to tap
Sorry.
this Swamp. I'm going to tap this Orzhov Signet. I'm going to tap this Resonator to copy the Connive trigger.
Okay.
Then I shall draw 4 cards.
Yep.
Nice.
3 and 4. I then shall.
Ribbons is the exile? Dispel only. Yeah, it is. You're right.
I'm gonna get rid of this commander sphere.
Wait.
Oh.
Well, if I use Aftermath, couldn't I dispel only for
Change of plan.
the next element?
About,
I could use it for the Aftermath, you sure? Glenn?
The aftermath is only after you've initially cast
Yeah.
the first one, I believe.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And how about.
So, I mean, that means it is exile.
Yes.
I'll go rid of
Yeah.
Smuggler's Share. Okay. Commander sphere, change of plans, profane command.
I forgot that about those dual sorcery cards.
Yeah.
Smuggler's
That's why I was
Share.
like, wait a second. I was like, I looked down the chat. I was like, oh, wait a second. I think so.
I'm gonna put 4+1/+1 counters on Ruffin.
Oh lord, something happened.
So, okay, there we go. So,
We got distracted.
I apologize. Alex, I'm hitting you for 5,
Yep.
and then the Infiltrator is hitting over to June for 2.
Alrighty.
And then I will draw a card.
I will let Kess live, so
For 5, and
1,
then I
2,
will go
3,
to my
4, 5.
second main phase, and
2, 3, 4,
I think I played a land this turn. I'll play my Sky Cloud Expanse, and then I will pass my turn.
Well, I will draw. I will play a Tundra. Then I will tap the Savannah to play an Esper Sentinel.
Very nice.
Then we are going to tap the Soul Ring, leaving 1 floating. Tap the Taiga. And we are going to cast Dockside Extortionist. So if my math is correct, I see 5 artifacts / enchantments on the battlefield.
Okay. Yep.
Yep,
I have 2.
I have 2.
I have 1.
Cool. So 5 treasures. Then I'm going to tap these 2, or sorry, this one, and use my floating mana to cast Isochronic Scepter.
Uh-huh.
When it comes into play, I move an instant blah, 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 with converted. It's 2 or less, so I'm going to imprint Sylvan Tutor onto it. I will pay the 2, and I will tap that to activate Sylvan Tutor. Looking for a creature card, putting that card on top of my library after I shuffle it. I will get a Robaran Mercenaries.
Ooh. That's good.
Yep.
That would go on top of the old library. Then I'm going to tap Garth to. Is one of these green? No, so I'll tap 1 and sacrifice 1 treasure to cast Regrowth with Garth. I'm going to add the Fierce Guardianship back to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, I will 5, 6, 7. I will discard 2 cards and then I'll end my turn. So I'll discard an Arid Mesa and a Windswept Heath.
Alright. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, that will help down the line. I'm going to play a Temple of Abandoned Paths for 1. Yeah, I'm going to keep that right there. That's a pretty card. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna start having some fun here.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna move to combat after I choose Tana with Jessica's ability.
Cool.
I'm gonna swing the Jackal and Tana both at. Actually, Tana is going to go at Imara, and the Jackal is going to go at Ryan.
Cool. What is the Jackal right now?
A 2/2.
Okay.
With trample and haste.
I get hit for 6.
I will take the 2.
Okay, before damage is
Nope.
1, 2, and put 2.
More damage is built.
Yeah, but that's the thing you never want to hear.
I don't know. I tried to storm off. I thought I was going to hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was like, yeah,
7.
because I could do it again.
I forgot that was out.
So 7, making Tana a 9/9. So she will go through for 27 commander damage.
Oh man.
Yep, that's happening.
And I will get 27 Sepperlings.
So,
Oh man.
Good luck.
have you declared
everyone.
blockers?
I have.
Were blockers declared?
I have no blockers.
I mean, were your blockers declared?
Oh no, I don't have any to block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
That's
that, Ryan?
where it went.
I took the 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Jackal went through, I searched my library for a basic land card. I will grab a forest and pass the turn.
Okay.
There we go.
So, what's this?
Good luck.
Okay, hold on now.
Have a good night, everybody.
4.
Right.
Okay. Submerge Boneyard. Tapped.
Cool.
4. Oh, can't do that. Yeah, I can't. I mean, like, even if I did my thing, I mean, I could do something if I'm allowed to do my thing. Cast a card, just to get enough mana to cast a card, not like to net like at least a little bit of mana to cast a card. It wouldn't, like, I ain't gonna go infinite, but I could do my thing to start it and then go like 9 times. So that would solve this issue for us, Ryan. Because I know you put the Fierce Guardianship back in hand.
Yeah, you know
But
what?
know that I can't storm off. Know that I can't storm off. Know
Cool,
that.
I'll trust
I mean,
you.
I can't. I mean, if I did, I can, but I don't have nothing to cast with it.
Very
So,
good, man.
but I can net enough mana to do something about that.
Let's see what you can do. I want to see you play some Magic, so
Okay.
let's see what you got.
Okay. So let's do that. Okay. I am going to.
I'll Fierce Guardianship.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Get the red back. No, the blue. No, I put that wrong. So let's go for 1 with a blue, red, and then play a blue. You recast Ghostly Flicker,
Cool.
and I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna target. Yeah. So that's all I'll do is I'll target the. Okay, yeah, that works. Making sure I can do it. I'm gonna do my little thing 9 times,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
and that's using Command Tower to net red.
Stupid
Okay.
question. You're casting shit though, right? Just for the rest of
I'm
study.
casting Fierce. Yeah, I'm casting Fierce and Guardianship to target this and the Command Tower,
Cool.
and then it comes in. I'm gonna, do the priority. put it on the stack, and keep doing it.
Cool.
Okay. What that would give, if I'm right, I'm just gonna net it 9 times. Okay, just 8. I'm gonna do it for 9 red mana to cast Insurrection.
What does that do?
So it allows me to untap all creatures and gain control of them and gain haste until end of turn.
Nice. Okay. So you get
What do I get?
a Beast Whisperer, a Jackal, and 27 Saproling.
27 Saproings. So how big? And then I get also Ryan's creatures.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that one.
I'm gonna hit June. If that makes a difference. But do I have-
Yeah, it does.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
34. How big is the card?
35.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38. How big
Yep.
is yeah. I'm gonna turn around with Smack June.
You've also got the 5/5 Garth Dockside.
Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna cast and then swing in and Smack June with everything.
Yep. I had a Jaheira in my hand, and all my Saprolings were going to turn into Mana Rock.
Okay, so you get your stuff back. Hear me? Until end of turn.
Yeah.
Pass my turn. You get your stuff back. Ryan.
Cool. Alrighty. I will draw from a turn. No idea what I want to do anymore.
Oh yeah, and then Ghostly Flicker is exiled. Sorry. So I can't do that again.
Yeah, Polluted Delta. Pays
Okay.
life. Look for an island or a swamp. It's going to be a volcanic island. And you know what? Rather than shuffle, I'm just going to tap the Soul Ring to Isochronic Scepter.
Mhm.
Look for a creature. It's going to be Senior Deadeye Navigator.
Oh. Yeah.
You'll go on top of the old deck there.
Infinite Garth triggers.
We are going to sack all 4 of my treasures, and we are going to cast Displacer Kitten.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm going to tap Garth to give myself.
Ooh, my phone.
How do I want to do this?
I think sequencing.
I'm going to Brain Geyser for 1/2 blue.
I know what you're doing. I'm trying to. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I'm just going to draw 1.
Yep.
So I'll draw the Deadeye Navigator.
And cast it at Navigator. Target the. Go on an infinite loop.
Yeah, essentially that's what's going to wind up happening.
Yeah.
So I'll cast the Deadeye. When he comes out, it's going to trigger the Displacer Kitten, so I will bounce the Dockside Extortionist.
Yep. And keep doing it. So I have 2. You're gonna get infinite treasure.
But what can I do with those?
Infinite treasures. Yeah.
So I've got infinite treasures.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a Wishclaw Talisman.
Awesome.
I will pay it. I'll give you a Wishclaw Talisman.
Yay.
Then I will go and I will look for Approach of the Second Sun.
Okay. While that, since you gave me the Witchcraft Talisman.
I did, correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 1 and crack that Witchcraft Talisman.
It'll be tapped, I think. Still.
Oh, it comes in tapped over here.
I think.
Yeah, you just gain control over it, so you would get it all tapped.
Why it's tapped? Okay, so I was like, wait a second, I'm gonna do this, and then go look for something to disrupt. Go get my Fierce Guardianship.
I wish.
And then I can flash back my Fierce Guardianship.
I'd sure look like a doofus.
Just everybody doing it.
I was like, wait a second. I was like, I'll get mine and then do this, and then if he counters that Fierce Guardianship, I'll just use mine again.
I'm going to. I'll cast Approach of the Second Sun with my infinite mana. That'll go 7th from the top. I'm going to blink Garth.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Deadeye.
Right. Yep.
I guess how does this work now? Because I don't know if I can actually finish it off just right now.
Unless you draw the 6 and cast it again.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out if I can draw the 6. Because I don't know if I can give... Can I give Garth haste? Yeah, okay. I'm going to cast Rhythm of the Wild.
Yep.
So my creatures have haste. So
So you're gonna blank Garth.
I will... Yeah, I've got Garth. I'll blink him, tap him for a Brain Geyser. I will draw the Approach of the Second Sun, and then cast it again.
Cast it again. There we go. Yay!
Yay! Good game, everybody.
No cards in hand. Strategic planning. Is it Boiler Works? Thousand Year Storm. Ingress Rampage would have helped me. Temple of Epiphany. It looks like I was going into lands too. So okay.
The game was over if I didn't counter that one spell earlier, correct?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Okay.
I was going to do infinite life loss to, like, I was going to do 1,000,000 life loss to everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
As turn 6, was it turn 6, turn 5? No, because it's been turn 6.
Basically all the turns from going off.
Yeah,
It was within the time that we needed to finish in, so that was good.
yeah, that's what's awesome. I was about to say, if he would have passed the turn, I said I would have been like, I will evoke on my turn. Havoc Festival.
Well, thank you
That
guys
means
so
we
much
lose
for having me
half-life
on.
each turn.
Yes. Well, let me have everybody reintroduce themselves or whatnot, and let us know where we can find you. Throw your links up in the chat, and then we will raid over to the Filthy Casuals after we do that.
Ooh, nice.
Are they already started?
I'm gonna go check and see real quick.
Okay, I'm going to check our donations while... go ahead, Ryan. Or no, June, go ahead. Sorry. Well, I'm looking at that.
Hey everybody, I am June, aka Perrin. You can find me on Twitter at June the Narwhal. I tweet mostly medium spicy takes. I'm going to drop that in the... I tweet mostly medium spicy takes about magic and queer stuff. I like rats and birds and long walks on the beach in general, so it's chicken extra spicy. Yeah, I have a podcast, Transients Coming Out Stories. You can find us at Transients Pod. That has the link to find the podcast on Spotify and Anchor. I am, once again, June, the Film Tank of Southern Indiana, and thank you for having me.
Oh yes, thank you very much for joining us. And
All right.
saving our butts. We appreciate it.
Amara.
Yes.
Amara, what would you guess?
I'm gonna guess 650.
I wish. Oh, but the thing is, we are now, so we're 455.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice, everybody. That's
So awesome. Thank you.
Yes, we're definitely.
455. Like I said earlier, my name is just call me Alex, or Arnett_Jonathan on Twitter, or twitch.tv/Trivia Encounters, where we play Popper Tuesday every Tuesday. Also, a little bit of casual EDH, and I'm going to be moving my D&D campaign probably to Roll20. A few people will be live in this room with all my, my setup, and the other ones will be online. I'll be choosing some people and talking to about that towards December, hopefully. Later tonight at midnight, when the clock strikes 12, I will be finishing off the Havoc Festival at the close with Coach J-Ro, Sarah MTG, and Lynn Frank. So stay tuned. And it's also Lynn's birthday at that time. So make sure you stop by and please wish her happy birthday. And let's spread some chaos and for a great cause here on the Havoc Festival for the American Heart Association, Stroke Association. So please stay tuned for the Filthy MTG Casuals because they will be taking over. That's all.
Awesome. Thank you, Alex. You're holding down the fort in those late hours for us.
I'll try.
Yesterday,
I play late. Like anyone that plays late, they're more than happy to play.
Like I like
Usually
playing late, but then I'm a wreck the next day.
Because where I get off late, like even if people's like, I need a fourth, they can usually message me, and if it's like after 10, I'll be like, okay.
And Ryan, what is happening?
Yeah, so obviously my name is Ryan. I'm the head guy at Wizards of the North. Tomorrow you guys can see my wife, Jessica, WOTN, playing on this exact same charity stream, hoping to raise some more money for a lovely, wonderful cause. And as far as Wizards of the North, you can find us on all of the usual social medias that you would see everybody else. We are doing some deck building streams on Twitch, and we actually finished recording all of our YouTube content. We are fast away editing that, and that will be coming to you guys very soon here, so stay tuned for that. And most importantly, thank you so much for having me on. I know I'm a newbie in the community still, very much so, so
Oh, no,
I
I'll
appreciate
make sure to talk to you.
appreciate the opportunity to be on, play with you guys, and have a lot of fun like this. This was a lot of fun, and hoping I get to play with everybody again.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Absolutely.
This was my first time playing with June and my first time playing with Ryan, and yeah, I'll make sure to send you.
Yeah, pleasure, Ryan. Yeah,
it was a
I like
pleasure
the I love Spike. I love it.
Yeah, and
Is it,
yeah, I'll have to send you over my schedules for November. I will be
Sweet.
kicking off tomorrow morning at 12 o'clock for the Havoc Festival, and then I'll be also doing the 8 o'clock one, I do believe, too. Which I
Nice.
So I will be back at 12. And
We might just.
Yeah.
I work tomorrow, and it depends. I'll hit you up in the afternoon. Depends on what I'm doing, and I might run another 12 if you want me to. So
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how the day goes.
We'll find just see what happens.
Yeah, 'cause I'll be working, but I'll be like, I'll have to try to find 4 people very fastly. So I don't want to try to do that and then not be able to. So
Understand.
we'll
that.
see how that goes. Because we'll figure that out after the game tonight. We'll say, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate us over to the filthy MTG casuals, who are gonna continue this on from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock before we head over to Alex. Let's see if I spelled things properly, because that's usually.
Just make sure when we get in there, Donnie wins first.
Yes. What? No, that's not
Yeah.
how the system works. No, Donnie dies first. And we shall now raid on over. Thank you, everybody. You're amazing. Love you all. We are heading out.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Tomorrow.